Citiline's holiday countdown. We are having so much fun giving you everything you need to get you through the season, whether that be recipes or decor ideas or gifts. We've got it all, including how you can give gifts that give back. Bruce Sellery is here with a little friend.
This is my little friend. This is TJ, and he has a friend. Do you want to hold Lola?
I would love to hold Lola.
Lola, these are the most gorgeous goats, and they're part of Plan Canada's Gifts of Hope. What I love about this is they're goats.
Yeah.
I mean, I should just stop there because they're amazing. But also for $75, you can buy a goat for a community that can use that goat then for milk for kids and also for income to help support families, and in particular women who are in a lot of communities the leaders of their family.
That is
so
amazing.
These are the goats from Plan Canada, and I think I need a goat in my life at all times.
I think you do, and I think here's the thing. There's always that person on our list that's hard to buy for. TJ's about to go to sleep right now. Like, look at how relaxed he is in your arms. There's always that person that's hard to buy for. Get them a goat.
Get them a goat.
Get them a goat. You're giving back. You're giving back to the community, right?
They don't literally get to take the goat home. So that contribution gets a goat.
I would want one,
will then be raised in a community that really needs it.
A kiss? A small kiss?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to move on in the segment. I don't want to let them go. So Plan Canada is the first one. Yeah, come on in here. Come on in here. Come in here. These are the good people that work with Plan Canada. Can we give them a hand?
Thank you very much.
You guys can thank them. Beautiful. Thanks, Lola. Okay.
So gorgeous.
We're talking about charitable giving.
Yes, we are.
So I want to start at the beginning with the fact that it can be a little bit overwhelming. Like, where do you start? Because there's so much information, and there's so many causes and charities that need us.
This is the season for it, right? So you begin the season, whatever your ritual is. Mine is A Christmas Carol at Theatre Calgary. We'd go to see that show, and it really brings to life what's important for people. So people love to give, but remember, you don't have to give. So some people feel like the guilt of like, I have to. You don't have to. You may choose to make one big donation over the course of the year. You might choose to scatter it around and include in your gift giving, and that's why we have such great ideas.
I do feel, you know, bad when people approach me, and then I think to myself, but look at how much I'm giving to X, Y, Z. And that's sort of, I'd rather put all of my eggs in that basket and give something really remarkable than sort of spread it out. But you've got to decide that for yourself and your family, right?
We're going to start with a particular toque campaign. This is from Raising the Roof. Their focus is on homelessness. And they have raised $7 million across the country.
Look at this
and you can help them raise even more by buying a fantastic toque that will help homelessness.
Very cool.
This is the adoption kit from the World Wildlife Fund of Canada. For $40, you get three things. You get a tote bag, you get an adoption certificate, but most importantly, you get a little stuffy. This is a narwhal. Is that not the cutest little stuffy? So they're gorgeous, gorgeous plush toys. And what I love about this is, I think, you know, we both have young kids. I often think about how do we engage our kids in this notion of donation and contribution and making the world a better place. And this is great because they get their stuffy. They get their stuffy, which Abby wants the stuffy. But you also then can have a conversation about, you know, what is it that we're going to do to make the world a better place, and how can we do that? And this isn't just any stuffy. This is a stuffy that can really contribute to the environment.
You can have that conversation with your kids, and this is a good intro to it. Getting your kids involved, I think this is the perfect time of year.
It really is.
To start testing their empathy and teaching them things like that. I know you and Abby do a charitable thing, you, Abby, and Dennis. What do you guys do every year?
Well, we go pack food for a food bank.
Nice.
So, you know, you can go and take the kid down. There's Abby there. She didn't look like she was being very helpful in that photo, but she was helpful because it helps put it together. You take it's the next step from just bringing the can to school. You go and see where it gets packed up, and next year we will do the delivery. She's a little bit young, but next year we'll do the delivery, so we'll take the baskets home.
I love that.
Here's another one that people probably have heard about. I know. Everything seems to be petable today. Everything is so soft and petable. So these are from Tom's. Now, Tom's people know as the one-for-one company. So you buy a pair of shoes, in this case, holiday slippers, and they will give one to a family in need. They also have eyewear. I can't even tell if these are guys or girls. What do you think? Yeah?
I think that they would look better on me.
Yeah, okay. so they don't actually give glasses to people in need, but what they do fund is eye exams and prescription glasses for those that, you know.
And they're quite stylish too. I mean, you get an amazing gift out of it. I know so many young people rocking Toms, and it makes me feel good to know that that level of consciousness is happening at, you know, such a young age.
It's kind of a buy one, get one. It's like a buy one, get one. You get the glasses, but you get the feeling that's good.
I want to talk about the people that can't necessarily afford to give.
Yeah.
You know, and I do know that a lot of volunteers out there are actually people who are not making a lot of money. So it is always, we always have the ability to do something, but it might not be money.
Time, talent, and treasure. Time, talent, and treasure. So if you've got the money and you can contribute or gift in this way, hooray.
Yes.
If you don't, give your time, which may be something like packing boxes, or your talent. So you're an artist, you're you know, someone who can work well with your hands.
Yes.
What could you do either in the holiday seasons or over the course of the year to make a difference in a way that uses your skills, but not just for a paycheck, but for good?
I love that. That's a
here's
great
a couple
idea.
of other ideas.
Yes.
Donate blood if you can.
Right.
And a new tradition I just heard of was packing up a box of the toys that your kids no longer use and leaving them out for Santa Claus. So Santa can come and pick those toys up and take them to another family who's ready to use those toys.
That's very smart.
It's a great idea. It helps clean out the basement.
Yeah.
That's the big deal.
Or if you live in a neighborhood like ours, just put it on the driveway. It disappears by the end of the day.
It will. It will.
It's like everybody goes by like, what's new at the Moore-Perron household? Like it's all out there on the sidewalk, and it goes quickly.
Me2We is an extraordinary Canadian success story. So they're a social enterprise, and their products focus on socially consciousness and environmental friendliness. And this is some of the jewelry that they offer. They've got a catalog of lots of different things. And what I think so many charities and social enterprises have done is give you a way to buy things in a way that feels like you're buying it at a store, but really is a way to contribute to their cause. So it's not like just cutting a check and you don't know where it goes. You have this tangible feeling like someone made this and I'm actually being helpful by buying it.
So it made this in a village. They are, you know, where you're supporting female entrepreneurship. All of those things are happening,
and it looks gorgeous too. Now this last thing, series, it's from Rethink Breast Cancer. It's the Give a Care program, and for every $25 or more donated, Rethink will send a care package to a newly diagnosed woman on your behalf.
Amazing.
So amazing. But you have to read these. I'm going to hold this up carefully.
Okay.
It says sensitive hand cream. So you think, okay, it's sensitive hand cream. But here's what it says. My emotions are so out of whack that even my skin is being too sensitive. Hand cream. I love that one. And then here's this one that just tugs on my heartstrings. It's tea. So it's tea. But what it says is, I don't want to have this conversation either, but it's too late. I already made the tea.
So let's sit down and talk.
Let's sit down and talk. So all their products have little sayings that you can picture would really resonate for people who've received this diagnosis and who are dealing with this enormous news in their life.
It is such a tough time. I love the way that they've handled it, tinged with humor.
Yeah.
But it still has a seriousness, and that's amazing that you can give a care package to someone, because a lot of people don't know what to do if you have a family member or friend who is ill, right?
There's one more that I want to mention from PayPal. So they give an additional 1% to all donations that people donate to Canada Helps. So it's like a match for them, and that's a way to help your donation go just a little bit farther when you use your PayPal.
I like that.